What's up, bros? Me again. Just for another previous one. I just called me in the nether. Here we go. Here we go. Hello. What's that?
My guest tonight, Author Teresa Page, is your big data and how your every waking move and thought are immediately being tracked by our basic corporate overlords. Welcome to Frozen, the Disney feature starring the Stone. It's not a good time in New York City right now, but first, apropos, the Sochi Winter Olympiad, only weeks away. The Games host nation has opened its arms to the world, 90% of the world.
In Russia, the host of the 2014 Winter Olympics, the targeting and abuse of homosexuals is among the worst in the world.
Human rights groups, they go speaking out for gay rights, or routinely beaten as police look on, or sometimes by the police themselves. Well, there's the 2014 Olympic tourism motto, Russia, where the police don't always help the people beating you. Clearly, Russia isn't just gearing up for the traditional Olympic Games, but also making a strong bid to win gold at a concurrent global competition. The great thing about the homophobic Olympics is that just like the regular Olympics, every nation can take part. Like when Jamaica fielded bobsled team, or Saudi Arabia competed in women's beach volleyball. You know, very warm. So let's go around the globe and meet this year's homophobic hopefuls, starting in Asia.
India has again criminalized homosexuality. Offenders in India can be sent to jail for 10 years.
Yes, because traditional Indian culture has always held that sex is meant to be between a man and a woman who's apparently being suspended by two other women wearing nipple chains over the penis of the man who is upside down at the time whilst thoughtfully massaging the assistant woman's genitalia. Not that we're gay. 10 years in prison for committing gay acts clearly wins India a place in this year's homophobic competition, but the real action is in the African qualifying groups, where two countries are currently battling it out for the last spot.
Gay people in Nigeria now can be jailed just for gathering with each other for reporting or meeting any associates.
Big news for Nigeria's homophobic team. Bad news for Lagos Instruction.
I'm gonna mine now.
I don't really know what's happening. So in Nigeria, gay people can't even meet up. How do you top that?
Uganda recently passed a bill that makes homosexuality a crime punishable by life in prison.
And you're going to take the lead by moving backwards. Nigeria, are you going to intolerate that?
Anyone who helps a gay person or patronizes or operates any type of gay organization can be prosecuted.
You're not just gay people. They're not just going to now they're going after for it.
I'm mining. I'm gonna TP you to me.
Nigeria on their way, but still, clearly, the gay country to beat this year is Mother Russia. They've got home field advantage and a star who's been making a real name for himself. A man equally at home, horseback riding, or hunting, or speaking at a funeral. Another thing I've always remembered about Grandpa. And what contrasting styles you're about to see. The African brand of homophobia, aggressive, attacking, slashing. Literally. The Russians, more strategic. They're chess players. Subtler. Almost seeming to disavow their anti-gay bias until the last crucial second. We aren't banning anything. We aren't rounding up anyone. We have no criminal punishment for such relations. We're just a step towards tolerance. And now, let's watch him drop the hammer. So one can feel relaxed and at ease. But please, leave the children in peace. Doctor! That has got to guarantee gold in the prestigious Gay People Pedophile Conflation event. What the hell was that? That's like me saying, we have no problem with Russians, just please, if you come here, don't or bears. We like Russians, we like our bears not to be penetrated by Russian penis. But it is a good point, brother. You know, when you say, please leave the children.
That's mine now.
Would you not want to walk up to a small boy you've never met? Maybe lift up his shirt and kiss his bare torso? Is that the creepy behavior you're talking about? Tomorrow we're joined by senior Olympics correspondent Asif Manvi in Sochi right now. Asif, thank you.
Mine now.
That is really impressive when it's everything showcased out there. Yeah, it's true. What's the double of Russia is in complete control.
Help me, mine, okay?
But don't count out America's homophobia. Team USA has been reversing all winter, and I think we have a shot. I gotta tell you, I said, in other years I would say yes, but this year, this level of competition is the African countries. Russia is too strong. Oh, ye of little bigotry. We have got a strong field. Young reality star Juan Pablo Galanis of The Bachelor.
And this is the thing about gay people that it seems to me, you know, I don't know if I'm mistaken or not. I mean, it's great. People have a lot of rights about, but they're more pervert in a sense.
Life imprisonment. I mean, I don't see that guy making the final.
Well, okay, to be fair, the Golden Gap is not
Butter!
his entry in the 100-meter backtrack. Elvis released a statement on his Facebook page saying the word pervert was not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was that gay people are more affectionate and intense, and for some of this TV audience, this would be too racy to accept.
Too racy to accept? You guys on The Bachelor. Is he saying two people of the same gender falling in love is too racy? Americans prefer seeing a dude serially banging 20 different girls he just met in a hot tub to winnow them down to the one he will ultimately break up with via tabloid magazine? Right! Traditional marriage! Right. Does Team USA have any other strong prospects? Well, absolutely, John.
A Utah man is promising to go without any food until the state stops allowing same-sex marriages. His name is Tristan Meacham, and he survived for about 2 weeks only on water and an occasional vitamin.
It is a level of commitment to homophobia that we haven't seen since Mahatma Gandhi.
I thought Mahatma Gandhi was protesting the British colonization of African places in India.
John, please, I think I would know what Mahatma Gandhi was protesting. Okay?
Also, I gotta tell you, this is run-of-the-mill homophobia. We're having one of the jobs around the country displaying our ignorance. No, there's still a lot of hate out there. It's dissipating and rapidly in this country.
Don't you give up on that funny boy!
Sleep.
So it's the outsiders. All right, listen, we're running out of time, Austin. It's gonna take a Lake Placid hockey-like miracle to pull this thing out. Wait, what's that? Oh, John, we've just got the one.
But now you have to ignore me while I'm mining. But no, I need to craft an iron pick.
Comparing gay marriage to the union of
Hold on.
girls saying both are illegal, which we call inappropriate.
It was an inappropriate analogy. You know, I think a much better analogy would have been brother and sister, don't you?
You believe in ignorance! You believe in ignorance! You do it!
I need wood. I need wood.
The Daily Show is brought to you by T-Mobile.
What'd you do to your mom's stair lift?
I had to commandeer it. Searching for a good hotel deal takes forever. I can't. Good.
Skincare?
No. Jason Jones reports on the challenges facing the veterans of the Vietnam War.
When Vietnam vets returned home, they were ostracized, called unspeakable things, even spit on. Sadly, that continues today.
It's been hell. We are stigmatized and excluded. The veterans are like a second-class citizens.
What do you get the problem here? Hippies. What do you say, you want to go pizza nuts?
No.
Trust me, you smack them around baseball bat, they're not going to think it's a community.
That's not the hippies.
Okay, so who do you make?
I may went to military. Yeah. Mad at the military because we're going through post-traumatic stress. And the military has turned their backs on us.
Yes, it's estimated almost 500,000 vets got PTSD in Vietnam, yet hundreds of thousands of them are ineligible for treatment. Which raises a fascinating question. What the
I need wood.
So how exactly did you get that less than honorable discharge?
PTSD. We got to Vietnam.
I guess the follow-up question would be, are you serious?
Exactly serious.
Let me get this straight. These guys went to Vietnam,
That's correct.
where they got PTSD, which led to them getting less than honorably discharged.
Most definitely.
Now they can't get treatment for their PTSD
Yeah.
on account of the discharge they got from Vietnam.
Okay.
I feel like there's a military term for that. Oh, and more. The military says these non-vets could have had PTSD in the 70s because they didn't officially diagnose it until the 80s.
But now I remember I have a diamond one.
Wait for it. Vietnam vets.
Is it possible to get
Hold on.
PTSD from an interview?
There's just a lot of anger. If you don't do something, you're going to explode.
Yep. So what do you do?
Sometimes I feel like I want to punch and kick.
Can we try that?
Click down here. Got a diamond one right here.
Hey, man. You got it. Yeah.
I'm going to mine.
Yeah.
In the
Do
mine.
you have anything else?
I haven't closed
Excuse me.
I can't find the mines. Oh, lapis.
Okay, this broom closet was not helping, but there was something that would. Lawyers from the Yale Law School have filed a class action suit on the vet's behalf. This was definitely going to get me out of this pathetic state.
This is an outrageous situation.
We've seen many cases where records just aren't available, and the military says, well, there's no evidence of PTSD from
Okay.
the military law.
I can go in and kill you anymore. Okay? Maybe you would have been physical toxins yourself.
Okay, it's on hard. I mean, there's gonna be Enderman. And I see a Skelly.
It's a good tag, but
Oh no, skeleton!
Of course, the vets do
Ah, skeleton! A skelly bun! I'm being chased by a skelly bun.
It's easy. All they have to do is get the DOD to recognize this disease accurately.
Wait, what? How? Oh, thank you.
Actually honorable.
That's exactly right.
And I go exploring.